might ask, what would lowering college tuition rates do for our country? Open the doors of higher education for millions of Americans, spark innovation, or create a more skilled workforce? Today, I'm going to talk about how college tuition in the U.S. is unreasonably expensive and what the benefits of lowering it could be. My credibility on this topic is I am a college senior who has spent quite a bit of money in tuition and will graduate with student loans. And a few reasons to listen are lowering tuition rates wouldn't just help college students, it could benefit our entire country. We'll talk about U.S. tuition in the global context, consequences of high tuition in our country, and possible benefits of lower tuition. First, let's set the stage by comparing U.S. tuition in the global scale. U.S. tuition is exceptionally high globally. According to educationdata.org, in-state public four-year college tuition averages $11,260 per year, not including room and board. There are several European countries who offer free tuition at their public universities. The Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development states that the U.S. has the highest average of tuition among all its member countries. Another statistic is tuition growth outpaces inflation and wage growth. The universityofpeople.com states that tuition has increased at a 2 times rate in comparison to the inflation rate. This means that getting a bachelor's degree is becoming increasingly unobtainable. Now let's examine what that cost means for students and society. The student debt burden. The average student graduates with over $31,000 of debt. This debt drags down recent graduates in the pursuits of becoming independent adults, such as buying a home, which is becoming increasingly challenging in today's economy. The inequality of access in higher education. Lower income families already struggle to pursue higher education degrees, and that pursuit is becoming more and more difficult with the rise in tuition rates. The high tuition rates results in a less overall educated society. The high tuition discourages people from enrolling and stops some people from graduating because they can't afford to keep paying for it. This results in a less educated overall workforce, stunting innovation. Now, we will talk about what benefits may arise from lowering tuition. Lower tuition will increase access, promoting diversity amongst the higher education groups, which will give more insights into various topics that currently aren't looked at. This will create an uptick in enrollment in graduates and also reduce debt, easing the transition into becoming an independent adult as a college graduate. They'll be able to spend more and invest more, which will stimulate economy growth. Now you may ask, how can we lower tuition rates effectively? I believe one of the best methods for this is incentivizing college graduates. If you graduate college, you could receive a lower tuition rate or possibly a reimbursement check. So to recap, today we learned about the exceptionally high cost of U.S. tuition and some of the resulting consequences of these high costs. Education opens doors. Right now, accessing these doors is becoming increasingly difficult. It's time we think about possibly making college less expensive. Thank you.
When you started watching.